both American and English literature now are learning from, borrowing from each other. I mean, American literature established itself by distancing itself from European literature, finding its own, authentic American voice, and then it became so powerful that English writers began to learn from and borrow from American writers. Henry James was a writer who learned from Europe and came and lived in Europe. And Mark Twain was a writer who resisted the European mode and created a kind of authentic vernacular literature which belonged to America. I think the main difference is this, really, that American writers, serious writers, have always had to create a language and an audience and find an audience, whereas the European writer inherited a language, a literary language, and there was a ready-made audience for high culture there, and a historic tradition in every country. In America, that wasn't the case. The American writer has to, almost start from scratch each time, Well, of course, being a contributor to contemporary literature, I can't judge it objectively. You never read the work of your own peers objectively, because in a sense you're all competing with each other. I think it's a great supermarket of different styles at the moment. What most strikes me is that there is no fashion, there is no fashionable kind of writing that dominates our time. There's just a huge variety of different methods, techniques, modes, and you pays your money and you takes your choice.